And once you finish the installation, all you have to do is press the lock button twice with one small interval. Just like that. And here you go, the car is running. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to install MyKey Premium Remote Start. I'm going to be working on a Hyundai Tucson. It is suitable for 2016 through 2021 models. This product is 100% plug and play. You don't need to cut any wires, and it works with your original key. Also, if you have a push button start system in your car, then we have a different video for you. But for this specific model, we're going to be working with the traditional key start. This product also comes with additional function, Smart Timer. I'm going to show you how it works after we install it. And now, let's install it. In this package, you're going to get 2 sets of wires and a module. And for this specific model, make sure the dip switch is set up like this. Everything is up, and then the very last one is down. If it's not it, you could simply undo it and pull it down. And for this installation, you're only going to need a Phillips screwdriver. Just for the sake of the video, I'm going to take this panel out, but in your installation you don't really need it. So we're going to start with this panel. We're going to take out this panel and then this right on the bottom. Bring the wheel closer to you and lower it. And you will have some space in here with your fingers. You could pop that panel out, the top panel. Just like so. And now we're going to be unscrewing 3 screws. One here, one over here, and one right over here. The first one, you're going to turn the wheel on one side. Now the 3 screws are out, we're going to pull this panel down. Grab it from 2 sides, bring this thing bottom. There you go, put it aside. Now we're going to disconnect this blue connector. All you have to do is press the pin and pull it out. Now we're going to connect it to the MyKey T-harness. And then the other one back into this car's plug. Make sure it's all the way in and make sure it clicks. So now you have this connector hanging around. All we're gonna do is we're gonna run it through this metal frame. Just like that. And we're gonna run this connector all the way to the other side of the car. So for that, we're gonna remove this panel. Just grab it from the top right and pull it down. Now we'll have this connector on the other side. Now we're going to be taking this panel out. To do so, all we have to do is press this pin from inside on all 3 of them and pull it down. You could support it with your right hand. Same thing here. And the last one. Just like that. And all we're doing is we're pressing the pin from inside, squeezing them and pulling it down. So now we're going to be unplugging 2 connectors, a black one and a brown one, and they're located over here. So now this is the black one. All we do is just press this pin, wiggle it around, and pull it down. The same thing for the gray one. Press the pin, wiggle it around, and pull it down. So now we're going to be connecting MyKey Premium T harness. So first one, we're going to connect the black one, and the black one is going to go with the brown one. And just like that, make sure it's all the way in and make sure it clicks. The other side of the brown one, we're going to connect it back into the car's module. Just like that, make sure it's all the way in and it clicks. Now, let's do the gray one. The same procedure. Just like that, now we have this wire and we're going to be connecting it to my key module. But before we do that, we have to run the wire all the way from the key ignition area. So for that, we have the wires right behind here. We're going to pull this panel out. Just like so. And we have this wire ready for us on this side. Now this is the power cable that will connect last. First, we're connecting the data connector. Just like so. And the power goes last, always. Now you're good to go. But before you put everything back together, and we have enough space over here to put the module inside of it. We're gonna hide this harness behind this carpet. Just like that. Take your time with it, make it look nice and neat, and just follow this video to put everything back together. And once you finish the installation, all you have to do is press the lock button twice with one small interval. Just like that. And here you go, the car is running. And once you're inside the car is still running. It's in the sleeping mode. You're gonna see a flashing lights. And it's totally fine, and you won't be able to switch gears until you put the keys into the ignition. Here you go, and we're good to go. The lights are still flashing, the tire pressure light is still on. It will go off in a couple of minutes, so don't worry about it. And this is how the smart timer works. You're gonna keep the car running, open the door, remove the keys from the ignition. The car is still running. Now you could lock it, and the car will stay running for 20 minutes. And to activate the smart timer, you only have to do it once after the installation. First, you have to open the door, press the unlock button 3 times with a small interval. Just like that. In response, you're either gonna hear a 1 beeping sound or 2 beeping sound. 1 beeping sound means the function is off, and 2 beeping sounds means function is on. And a quick note, if you're using this function, make sure the door is closed and then remove the keys from the ignition. Otherwise, you're gonna trigger the function. And in case if you hate the honking sound when you're pressing the lock button, this sound, let me show you how to turn it off. We'll go to settings. Make sure you select the door, and then the horn feedback, it needs to be unchecked. So like this, and you're good to go. And in case if it didn't work after the installation, here's a couple things to follow. First one, make sure all the doors are closed, because if one of the doors are going to be opened, it's not going to work. Second thing, when you are pressing the lock button on your key, make sure you press it with a small interval. 1, 2, just like that. And if it still doesn't work, it's probably one of the connectors didn't sit well. So all you have to do is disconnect everything and install it again, and make sure every connector is pushed in all the way. And another thing is a dip switch on the MyKey Premium module. Make sure the dip switch is set up correctly. And if it still doesn't work, please reach out to MyKey Premium support via email. It's support@mykeypremium.com. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped. If you use this video to install it in your Hyundai Tucson, please leave a comment down below. And like always, thank you so much. Bye bye bye.